Hi, this is Dave Connors. Welcome to part 2 of my videos on how to search the Prescott MLS like a pro. In our first video we did a simple map search. The second video here we're going to do a little bit more advanced search. But like the first, let's start at gotprescott.com, and when you get here we're going to click on Search Prescott MLS, which will bring us to our wonderful professional search tool. This is, as I mentioned in the first video, put together by Flex, the same people that make and run our MLS here in Prescott, Arizona. And so we don't have to wait for anything to happen. When a home is active, it shows up immediately here, and when a home is sold, we get to know that immediately as well. In our first search we did a map search. I'm going to show you how to do a little bit more advanced search with a few more features. So let's start by doing some of the things that typical home buyers would like to do. Let's start with we're choosing residential property. We can also do land, multifamily, or even leases if we want to search on this. But let's start with a price search. We're going to choose various criteria. Now you notice before we start we've got 1,278 homes in our area. We're going to narrow that down to a much smaller number. Let's start with price. Let's say we want to look between $250,000 and $350,000 as our price point. Oops, I think I need one more zero. And our number, now we're down to 248. And we can either choose areas on the map, which is pretty common, or we can actually choose areas in our MLS that are assigned numbers. So Prescott, let's say we want to search all of Prescott. It's the 100s, Prescott Valleys, 200s, Chino Valleys, 300s, and so on. So now we have price and location. We can choose, if we want to, particular subdivisions. We're not going to. We can even do neighborhoods. Residential type, that's choosing between site-built single-family homes, condos, townhomes, mobile homes, modular, and patio. Let's say we're going to look at either site-built or patio homes. We can choose either one of those. Status, we can choose existing or under construction or build-to-suit. Build-to-suit is something that's not built yet. We're going to choose existing. And we want at least 3 bedrooms. If we leave the second area blank, then it'll go to maximum, whatever the maximum number of bedrooms is. Baths, let's say we want 2 baths or more. And a garage, we would like at least a 2-car garage or more. We can do a lot of detail. See, now we're down to 80 results. Let's pick square footage. Let's say we need at least 1,400 square feet, but we don't want anything more than 2,000. So let's see what that does to our results. Oop, that didn't change it at all. Oh yeah, from 80 to 30. Acres we don't really care about. Year built, let's say we're very particular and we want only something built since the year 2000. We were at 30, and that'll bring us down to 20. Okay, 20 is a very manageable result, so we can view the results like we did before. Okay, at this point we have 20 results. Let's say we're going to use this search repeatedly, and we want to save the search. To do that, we are going to click Save the Search, and it's going to ask you to log in. So you just want to put your name in here, your email address, and click Sign Up. I've already done that, so I'm going to go ahead and just log in. Okay, so now I'm logged in. I can tell that because I've got the log off and the my account part, which I'll show you in a minute. But we click Save the Search, and it's going to ask you what you want to name the search. Let's call it Prescott patio and site builds. You can name it anything you like. You save as many searches as you like, and you can do a description in here so that we can go 250 to 350K, Prescott, 1400 to 2000 square feet, or whatever you want. So we saved. So it's saved now. It means I can log off and I can come back, and it'll also tell me when new ones pop up. So let me show you how we can use this feature. You can go into my account here, and we have save searches. Here is Prescott patio and site build. This is the one that we just put in here. There's already one new one in here. Some older searches I've done. You can see how many are in here. So let's go back to the search we just did. Look at it. And a great way to interact with me, or if you're in a different area using the same system, using Flex, is with these little faces here. So let's say this is a favorite. You can click favorites. And if you do that, I can see that. It tells me you like that property. If you and I are working together, you fill in these different faces. It tells me very quickly which ones you like. And while I'm doing searches, I can see, oh yeah, my client has already looked at this boardwalk and liked it. It makes our communication much clearer, and it's a benefit, really is. All right, that wraps up this one. On part 3, we'll dig just a little deeper into doing a search like a pro. As always, this is Dave Connors of the Connors team in Prescott, Arizona. Thanks for watching.